Hey collective, it's Chelsea here coming on to bring you a message from Spirit. Okay, we're going to tap in. We're going to see what's going on. If it's for you, no. If not, let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment when watching tarot. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. I know here it's been nice and warm after a very long winter. Us Muskokans enjoy the warm weather, but please be careful. The humidex is reaching incredible levels in a lot of places. In at least where I'm at. So again, I said in my last message, please make sure to check on the elderly, those with medical conditions, heart conditions, lung problems. Also, COPD could be significant for some reason. Confirmation. My throat chakra started acting up right before I got on here. So we're going to see what that is about. There's something heavy in the energy possibly about to happen, good or bad. We're going to find out. All right. So what are we going to start with? All right. A little bit of tarot. The ethereal. I can't say my word straight today, so maybe that's a thing. Ethereal tarot. I heard esoteric as well, so. All right, y'all. This is for our collective. Remember, guys, I don't reach out. Okay, if you would like a reading, you have to contact me first. I only have one account on all platforms. Ace of Swords coming out hot. See, there's something heavy. I got a negative tower moment here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's about to fall from a kingdom that they did. As I say that, it was tucked in behind another card. Six of Wands in reverse. Someone's about to fall from like an empire, so to speak. Like there's somebody who's been at the top of something, even if it's not, I don't know what kind of energy this is, but somebody who has some sort of power or authority, whether it's within business, family, their mask is about to come off. Like something big's about to happen. Justice, a lot of clarity here. Got King of Cups going underneath the Ace of Swords. Something about your intuition matching this truth. Pisces energy. The name Matt could be significant for some reason. Also facial hair all the way around, just like this gentleman here. It matches the King of Pentacles. He's in reverse. I'm going to flip him up. This facial hair, significant. I'll put you back in reverse where you belong. This clarity is going to feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Gonna make you very happy. The validation. Wherever you are, like you don't wish bad on somebody, but you knew something was up. Someone had a lot of power. And they're about to lose the light. Dude, Page of Swords and the Sun, both in reverse. There's something that's being, that's literally about to take out someone's light. Something, I just heard there's blackmail. This Page of Swords in reverse going underneath the tower is giving me some kind of, somebody was very immature, but there's some kind of information here on the back end. It's going to get somebody in trouble. Somebody knows something about somebody. And they've got no defense against it. Got Ace of Wands here. It's a brand new something. Queen of Swords in reverse. There's new, there is something here. There's something, this is really, someone's really going to be taken off their spot here. Now, this Queen of Swords is hitting the Sun in reverse. And it is in reverse as well. Whatever this is some sort of betrayal. This is somebody that was close to them that's about to out them or something. Or that's a part of it. I don't like the way those came out. Page of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands here with the Hangman that came out. Heavy on communication energy and fast. Again, out of nowhere, movement. Some kind of blockage is being removed here to have a brand new beginning or future. 6 of Pentacles in the upright. Justice, balancing. There's some kind of balancing. High Priestess in reverse with the moon. So he didn't trust their intuition and did something in the dark here. They're about to be exposed. Someone's very superficial. Completion in the Wheel of Fortune. Boom. The World and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's a cheat when it comes to money. Okay. And their Chariot's about to be taken from them. Repo could also be significant. Stop. It's going on top of that blackmail energy. Wannabe. 2 of Pentacles, again with that balancing. I love it. Yeah. Someone was very immature and impatient when it came to what they wanted for their happiness. And they went and did some shit here. Eight of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. Again, freedom and finances. And then 2 of Cups, relationships. Wow. Some truth is coming in about something. What kind of truth are we about to get into? Oh my goodness. Baby. Drugs could be significant. About the drugs I'm using. Someone could be using... It could be somebody that's doesn't portray that they are. They hide it very well. But there's something about drugs. Let's do the Order in the Court deck. What is stuck? Okay, hold on. The what's the tea cards was stuck to my finger. They're in different sections. And when I grabbed these, it came out from in behind and it was rejected. They didn't know who you are. So they may have tried to do something against you. And it didn't work. Your guides were like, fuck no. Can't touch this one. Even if it was family or something was allowed to work, but like it was rejected from your energy at a certain point. You beat something out. I'm going to take that. What did I say about my throat chakra at the very beginning? We got shadow banning here with blacklisting and suppression. Hidden, blocked, secrets. This could be an ex of yours. An ex something. There's new money with the Ace of Pentacles to match. Now, it's going underneath. They didn't know who you are. Now, throwing illusions at you is going underneath shadow band and beside new money. So there was something they wanted you to feel like you didn't have the capability. Something about entrepreneuring is significant. Inventions. But there was some kind of an illusion with this gaslighting and silencing energy. And someone also was creating illusions on how they were getting their new money. Hinduism could be significant. All right. And a crime cover-up. Wow. Going under new money? Spirit. Pop off. Aries. More than one person was involved in this. Cancer energy. We're moving into July now. Is it Cancer season yet? Or does that switch over next? I'm not sure. I'm so bad with the zodiacs, guys. You know that. But blockage removal, okay? And something about your intuition here is going to be proven right, baby. Yes. Love triangle is playing right now while third party is sitting on the floor. Oh, on the floor. It was on the table. Might as well be on the floor. I don't want to disrespect my cards or I'd be tossing you. Anyway, back to back third parties. What the fuck? Y'all, what are we getting into? Dark necessities, when I ask, is the next song. You and I in a hotel party. I don't know why I love this song so much. It's so much fun. Your dreams are coming true. Maybe a hotel party coming up. Royal lineage. Some of these anonymous. Watching your money. Justice prevails. And a court case going on top of the third party. And then we've got Masons and Eastern Stars going on top of crime cover-up and Cancer. What did I say about job interference with the shadow banning? It's a hotel party. Dressing my birthday suit. Legal investigation. Bitch. And diamond. I fucking like this. Investigation busted. Justice prevails. Court case. This is really good. I got so many goosebumps right now, bro. Yes. It's a hotel party. You'll be partying because somebody could be dealing with court right now. Stealing. Ego tripping and power hungry. Forging documents. Karma. It's a hotel party. Fraud. Bitch. 30s to 40s, significant, and insurance can be involved. And then we got spell work because I'm the queen of talking shit, then backing it up. That's what you're going to be saying. Touching the world with your gifts. Secure foundation. Something about a group effort and property damage. It could something to do with insurance. Oh, lucky you. This is gonna get copyrighted. Things in my life. If I said it, then I meant it. But I probably never get it. You'll feel the motherfucking rhythm. What the system? Fuck the system. Humiliation in front of others. Something happened here. A big ass lie in court. Perjury. Your ex. Oh, that's a good one. Watching your finances again. Karma's coming. Aquarius energy. I don't have the dehumidifier going right now because we have it in another part of the house right now. So I've got different background sound. Like it's nothing. It's weird. So now I'm getting used to like the volume. So I'm sorry. I got to be careful too because YouTube will likes to copyright things. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's do the places. Let's do the places oracle. All right, this deck. Okay, something about the airport here is highly significant. A place of remembrance. Something happened. Something to do with an airport. Anyway, this could be places of significance, okay, in your energy, where you live, where you have lived, where you've traveled. It can be a place of work. It could be a location for something else. It could be previous skill sets, whatever it may be. Take it if it's for you. When I die, I'm going to die as the underdog who never lost hope. I want to turn this up so bad. Casino. Did I say something about gambling? I was talking about gambling earlier today. It wasn't on this. I was talking to myself. That happens a lot. Something about gambling. Something about hit me. Like hit me again. Yeah. Or tapping. If you gamble with a dealer, you know, like there's different cues and signs. Everybody's got their own style. Knocking, tapping, nodding, doing whatever, but there's a hit me energy here. Hit me. Somebody says that specifically. Somebody could be a dealer at a casino. Somebody may win a jackpot at a casino here. Where did that go? I'm getting energy from that. And then with the desert, that's giving me Vegas. Something about a cruise ship. Maybe it's a stop on somewhere. I don't know how that works. Something about a cruise ship. Maybe casino on a cruise ship. I don't know. Something about a cruise. Government. There's a legal investigation. There could be an illegal gambling ring or something going on. Something about a government ship. All right. Marines and navies and elite military groups are significant. Air Force. And the ones that us civilians don't even know exist is what I just heard. I just got so cold. This has something to do in the Arctic area. Something about that. Spirit, what are you getting me into? Something in the ocean in the Arctic. It has to do with the government. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm not going down that rabbit hole today, Spirit, with the collective. That's a whole different thing. All right. Lab, bro. Okay, I guess this, I don't know. All right. There's something about elites, government, living below us. Something about the poles are significant. The frigid realms, quite literally, where civilians can't access, but there's something about, is Google Maps. It's hard to trust what the fuck you can see out there. But there's a certain satellite view. I've seen it before, and I don't know if it was years ago, but it kind of like made sense. But you could see like a grid formation of pockets kind of dips. I don't know. There's something under there. And then this whole doomsday energy kind of thing, like prepping is significant, and bunkers. So, and now we've got labs. There could be labs deep in the ocean and labs under the ice. Like there's kilometers of ice, I think. There's something about being below. A hotel. I said hotels could be significant. Something about a death at a hotel is highly significant. Heartbreak place matched with cemetery and hotel. Uh-oh. Something about fuel. Something about fueling ships. Something about planes carrying ships carrying planes, fueling stations. God damn, I really don't want another war. I don't know what this is. Farming. Okay, anyway, mountains, and that's the vision I get. Mountains in the forest here, something about, and then match with parking lot, which is like bunker energy with this underground parking lot scenario. There's something about like a hidden bunker or some sort of military something, government something, or somebody's got money and they've got something here in case of like nuclear stuff happening or otherwise. Lots of what they need there for like decades kind of energy. Grass realms, like there's something about dips, but they're strategically placed. Y'all, God, next thing I need is the government knocking on my door. How'd you know this? I don't fucking know, bro. Okay, I'm just the guiding light for my collective. There's something going on here. Gardens too. Gardening. Something about selling flowers. Somebody could be a florist here. Well then. What does that have to do with what I pulled on prior to that? Spirit! I swear. I don't know, man. I just read the energy. I don't know. Let's get some charms. Y'all, if I pull a fucking Santa charm or a Christmas charm, they're giving me the North Pole. Like, there's something. Okay, poinsettias and Christmas bells. An array of different flowers here and vines. So a florist. Again, something about Cancer here. We've got Pisces, Libra, Cancer. And then we've got a dolphin. And we've got a sailboat. And we've got starfish. We've got 2 hearts here and a watermelon. Something about the ocean. The sea did come out. There's something like, they're giving me, what's it called? Is it called Deep Blue Sea? What's that shark movie? Where they had like the laboratories like below the water. Something like that. We've got dragonflies, which live under the water as nymphs. I have one on my tattoo here. It's a big one. But, diamonds and lotuses, Gemini energy, and shooting stars. Someone's, you are a shooting star. Someone's gifts are very powerful. Hamsa with as above, so below, the swirl on it. Something about hand tattoos as well. Spider webs. Again, with more fish, Pisces energy. We've got Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, and Aries. The tree of life, a squid, an anchor, and a ship wheel. Something about like Coast Guard and or rescuing, even if it's like rescuing inland. Some kind of rescue. Mix them up good. DS, D-I-A-S. Also, now DS has come out. My phone just got a notification, something about criminals. But that was what that one thing just said, so I just had to say it. Something just fell down. Something about to fall down. Spanish, Latino. Someone speaks Espanol. Something about hola is like basically like if you're going on vacation, something about going on vacation and like sticking out like a tourist. Something about learning the lingo of the people and the culture so that you fit in more. There's something about respect here. Somebody's very multicultural. Tito is significant. Paco and Picasso. Something about the color of somebody's pee. Something about dark dehydration here. Okay, we've got dot, PSI, something about pressure. Okay, pictures. I'm telling pressure in pictures, bro. And then XO. Somebody's being blackmailed for something. Something about a bed. Meds. Bees. Tink, like Tinkerbell. Tanks. Also tank tops. Like early 2000s, the layering of the lace tank tops. Guilty. Tia. Gain. Nice. Somebody's working on their gain. Something about working out. Texas. Val. Something about a name. It could be some kind of European or something. I'm not too sure. It's a last name and it starts with Val or Van. Aisle. Like an aisle in a church or a grocery store. I know those were two totally fucking random things to compare together. There could be something about a food bank within a church. All right. I just saw hex. Come on now. Y'all are so fucking stupid. Hit it. Hit it, bro. Sorry, I know. I wish I had a view that you could see these, but you know I love you and I would never lie to you. Piano is significant. I think it's time, y'all, to get into the tea deck. As I say that, Always on Time by Ja Rule plays. Something about long hair is significant here. And a double life. Something is being exposed. I don't know why I just started going into a lisp. Somebody could have a lisp and speak now is here. And something about a boy. So speech impediment is significant. Somebody with long hair living a double life and it's going to be uncovered. Something about wearing a seatbelt or not. And somebody's aunt. And here's exposure. What in the whoa. Thank you for the confirmation. Spirit, pop up. Somebody does that. Horses could be significant. Love child. You know what? Addition to the family showed itself to me in the order in the court deck. And now there's a love child out here going underneath aunt. It could be a little boy too, but Swingers and a love child, bro, and then exposure. I told you something. Love triangle. Now we've got suffering. Something about a seatbelt, and suffering goes underneath that. So there could be an accident and somebody wasn't wearing their seatbelt. Okay. You could have been in an accident. Somebody could have left you for dead. Take what resonates. Target did hit love child too. I'm sorry for this baby. Truly am. Because they're being born into a life, if they make it to full gestation. Captain Save-A-Ho hit love child. They don't want this. A love child isn't wanted usually. That's not fair. Have anybody be born into that winter time. Broken bones, and we're talking about seatbelts here. Freedom. Maturity in the big city. Things are changing in your world. Little bit by little bit, okay? Your guides want you to keep smiling. Electricians are highly significant. I saw it earlier. Making lots of money. This says embarrassed, and I just heard embezzled. So whatever that is. Illinois, my phone just lit up. Archangel Azrael, highly significant. Captain Save-A-Ho, booty call, love child. Someone's a mama here. There's definitely a mother. Now, who's the father with the swingers energy? Okay, you've been transmuting energy. Some of you have been quite impoverished in your lives, needing food stamps and things like that. Take what's for you, being a really desperate situation. And you've been able to come out of this, okay? And you have so many beautiful things ahead of you. Somebody's really good at cooking. Something about cooking on Instagram is significant. This light, this freedom, whatever this is, will free you. There's something about a fake pregnancy. Someone's got some Jerry Springer shit going on here, okay? South Australia, negative tower moment. Screen fucking shots. Hit freedom. Evidence of a double life. You're gaining heaven on earth, okay? Earth signs highly significant. Past life here. And we've got camping. Something about camping is significant. Going camping. I love camping. We've got the bad guy out. Bad guy. Who's this bad guy? Spirit, give us more on the bad guy. Captain Save-A-Ho. Okay. Something about a belt is significant to this individual. And you're so special to me. Somebody love bombs. Okay, evil eye protection. This could be past energy though. Something about a nut allergy here. Taxi drivers are significant, or the energy of taking a taxi. Keep doing what you're doing, okay, baby? Don't fret. You're on your best path yet. That's what I just heard. Wow. Cute little rhyme. I like that, Spirit. Kuwait could be significant. Tried to trap with a baby, can't hide, and then alter. Somebody did some fucking... Whoever did wrong to you, playing with me. Baby, you play with yourself when you play with me. They're going through some shit. If they did any black magic, hexing, any kind of that bullshit onto you, they are now dealing with it in their energy. And somebody's one night stand in a swingers, maybe a hotel party, all right? Fucking somebody purposely tried to get fucking pregnant here, all right? Somebody wanted to be the mother of this motherfucking King of Pentacles in reverses child. And they were really nothing more than a booty call. And now there's a love child here, or the risk of one. All right, root chakra. Someone's fucking root chakra is being shook the fuck up right now. Okay, weak foundation. With this root chakra, followed up by sound bowl. Somebody might be using that to help heal your own root chakra here. Lots of stress in the energy, okay? This is the tea. This is a warning. Something's coming in, okay? Stay high vibes. You are ancient. This is validation for you. Somebody in your is always negative, always negative. Labor is highly significant. This baby could be coming to fruition now. Gestation time could be over. Why are all these cards slipping out? Stole, arrogant motherfucker, and then hospital, and then a plane. Yo, I did a reading a while ago where someone crazy faked a pregnancy and then tried to steal someone else's baby. And I did see kidnapping. It wasn't relevant and it didn't fly out, so I just put it back in. What? Game? Postpartum depression. What in the fuck? Something about rain and a body found. Holy shit. Somebody's dealing with somebody super crazy. Oh my God. The East Coast is constantly coming into my energy. Okay, drones. Ski-doos in Canada. Breastfeeding, postpartum depression. I'm telling you, somebody's got a baby that they don't want. Haunted and ghosted. And then wife. Somebody's losing their life. Okay, we've got Hera. So whoever this was married. Somebody's going crazy with revenge. Zeus and Hera. Hera did, I believe she was successful at killing one of her own kids. I'm sorry, I'm not good with all the stories, but she murdered, was it Apollo? Y'all, you know. If you know, you know. And you traveling the world here. Something about herbs from around the world. They're going to make a movie. Something about making a movie in a small town. Filming. All right. And we've got polygamy mixed in here with the swingers energy. Something about no communication. Very far away from gas stations. That is highly significant. Maybe that's camping. Something about a stepsister here and the East Coast. Thank you, Spirit. There's the always negative. Something about Facebook here. Your health issues or illnesses are a result of black magic. Okay, there's a karmic couple that were coming up against you. You're about to be booked and busy. Something about stone any day now. All right, something about a blackout. Talking about the heat, major heat surges can also cause power outages due to everybody running their, air conditioners and everything going into overtime and heating up. Okay. They will be caught, beat up. Holy schmoly. Something about a psychic investigator and supernatural. Black sheep, that could be you. Something about SUVs. Getting a text here. They're supposed to be on meds and they're not taking them. Somebody's not well here. Okay, you're all love and light. Afghanistan is highly significant. It showed itself to me. I stared at it. I put it back in and now it's popped out. Anxiety. October. Secret agent. Something about the feds. Or some kind of ABC group here. I said the ones that us civilians don't know about. Secret. Black hair. Slow down is in reverse. Something's about to speed up. It's been taking a while. And then I saw hammer. The attacks are making you stronger. Okay. You're going to make it through. Something about court. 24/7. Okay. Keep your head on a swivel. We've got Oklahoma, Ascension. We've got speeding. Did I say DUI? Because I saw it. Honda vehicle. And then I just saw murder. So there's a whole bunch of shit in here, y'all. You're about to be proven here on something. Some of you may have just gotten a vehicle or you're about to get a new car. Take what's for you. There's people who are jealous of that situation. Okay, sending evil eye out, but it's return to sender. It's working because you deserve this. All right. Again, ascension symptoms. Ascension is significant. You could be really sick right now and maybe, make sure you're hydrated. There's something about dehydration. I said that. Maybe you're throwing up. Diarrhea, I don't know what it is, what's in that energy. Make sure, if you need to, you go to a doctor. But sometimes when we're purging negative energies from our bodies, it can come out in forms like vomit or diarrhea, but please make sure you always refer to proper medical professionals or anything like that if you know, when you're sick, to rule everything out and make sure that you're safe. All right. Something's different. Mustache, DUI. Somebody with a mustache in a Honda vehicle, DUI. Divine timing is not human timing. They are scared of you. Something about an auto shop and a destiny swap. This week, buried. Something's about to be exposed here. It could be this week. Something important. Maybe you're going camping this week. We got 911 coming out after buried, and then anxiety is sitting here. So 911 is emergency services where I'm from. Okay, it's also Archangel Michael. All right, he's a savage motherfucker. And from what I hear, he's front row and center on this secret mission, if you will. VW vehicles. Oklahoma. Tornadoes and storms are significant. Flooding as well. Attacks are making a stronger transmutation. There's a VW on the bottom. We've got India and we've got Afghanistan out here. Okay, there's a DUI again this week. Somebody could be getting a DUI this week. All right, y'all. Well, you're about to be proven right. You're going to be so glad that you never gave up on yourself. Okay? Everything that you did led up to this moment. So keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Don't waver from your path, and just know that divine timing is finally coming to a point. It's about to make its debut. It's premiering a movie, and there's something about that small time movie energy. So cool. All right. I love you so much. Stay in light and be all right. And until next time, be good.